It keeps happening, as today we check in with a Adorable tavern waitress at the Drunken Fae, celebrating more followers on Twitter, along with this artwork from Hawaphonia, and sharing this. Please go report Twisty Tales for taking other people's art and tracing them. They've been asking people to commission her for traced work. Sick. I understand using someone's art as a reference, but this is full-on tracing. I do not support VTubers or anyone who does this. With numerous examples given here, ranging from character art to badge art, and even documenting old callouts. This regarding Twisty Tales, with Vshojo's Silverveil weighing in and saying it breaks my heart that she's still doing this. That being the cozy, wholesome gamer, dropping on us different looks like this one from time to time, as well as very important tweets such as this one. Thank you. With Silverveil having dealt with this individual not even a year ago, telling them, please stop stealing my reference sheet and calling it your own art. It's not newly refined, it is traced. You're still using traced art to showcase your commissions after I've requested you once before to remove the stolen art and you did it again. Showing off this animation as further proof and saying, please remove this art and stop tracing. And also adding, do you actually think if you trace someone's art, slap a new arm on and color it in differently, that makes it okay? This is not your work. You did not draw this. This is art theft. As Silverveil is no stranger to her work being used in others' portfolio, as we had said just yesterday here from Lunamere, catching this individual showing off Silverveil as someone they had worked on themselves, and again bringing into further question how many others get away with it when they're not tracing and copying high-profile VTubers such as Silverveil. And speaking of high-profile, here we come upon this account, as here we have the self-described Hermit, an individual that had been working with Twitch, last month resigning from their position in this company and becoming unemployed, and now coming to us with this news. Here's a look at some crazy workplaces starting in May, as not only will they be working as a representative for Geekin TV, analyzing live streaming data and developing new technology, but also working as Vshojo's Japan lead in a vice president role, with this Hermit saying, I'm bringing my thoughts and juices to them, so please accept my love. Oh, they're gonna fit into Vshojo just fine. And today we have an update regarding Bahroo, the comfy panda VTuber, who yesterday had been accused by Susu of calling the police on her for quote-unquote saying mean things on the internet, with Susu updating later last night in regards to the recent situation with the police, saying Bahroo has cooperated with me to share that it wasn't him who called the police against me. Unfortunately, it was an individual who was very close to all of us and was angry with me for retweeting twitlongers against Bunny, stating further, at this time I will not seek legal ramifications so long as no more false reports are made about me to the police. I'm very sorry to Bahroo, who was definitely hurt by this immensely and had his reputation further destroyed. I'm sorry I did not handle this privately, as I figured it would escalate as it has many times in the past. I've since deleted my post about the police report filed in his name. Bahroo really is trying to be better, and I wish him the best. With Bahroo also following up, after discussion with Susu, I can say things have been handled privately. Police were called by somebody close to Bunny and myself. We are handling that privately. As here now today, we're here to escalate something else. Checking in here with Asakura Konoha, who has been streaming for 4 years, and unfortunately, due to the earthquake in Japan last month, was contemplating stopping their VTuber activities for a full year, as not only was loads of their streaming equipment damaged in the earthquake, but as well as house damages totaling up to 78,000 USD. And upon relaying this information out, a certain someone heard about this and then got in contact with this VTuber, with this certain someone then graciously sending them their old computer, mixer, mic stand, monitors, and more. As yes, it was revealed that certain someone was Kson at Kson On Air, who had sent this other independent VTuber her old streaming setup, with Kson saying, the most important thing is your fans are waiting for you. And while also saying that it was fine, mentioning that it was her who sent the equipment, to just simply not make a big deal about it. A request we here at Things VTubers Say are more than happy to totally go against, and are more than happy to make a very big deal about. And now entirely unrelated to Kson, here we have Hololive. Sending out this message, Hololive production official shop expands international shipping areas from April 27th, now expanding out their shipping beyond just North America and Japan, making other available areas such as Argentina, Brazil, Chile, Hong Kong, Macau, Malaysia, New Zealand, Republic of Korea, Singapore, and Taiwan. Just gonna repeat that, Taiwan, as it is spelled out here in this official Hololive announcement. And very quickly, let's check in with game developer Joji, sharing with us this. I got a bit of inspiration to work just a bit on this project. Just a few attacks for Amane. I still didn't add any physics to the clothes, and the sink is kind of scuffed. Sorry about that. Seen here using the very, very familiar models by Preachu. And officially with Hololive, here we have Hololive Japan's Houshou Marine, as she said ahoy to all of us today in a brand new 3D live. Nicely translated here by Kevin Klein, saying, doing a 3D live to unveil my new song, Marine Set Sail. And this was a very well-received concert, as arguably even more well-received was the song, and more specifically, the music video that came along with it. Being fully animated, and even showing off some unexpected cameos, the director of the animated music video would even share this full-on storyboard work for this animated piece, with Marine going on to say, thank you guys so much. You guys make my captain's dream come true. I'll keep up the good work. And the 3D concert had loads of Hololive guests, including that of Amane Kanata, now celebrating 1 million followers on Twitter.com, saying, when I debuted, I didn't expect to meet so many people. And by way of the official Hololive TikTok account, now releasing her very own TikTok, with Noro Iko translation saying, those of you who have been saying TikTok is what young people use, it is my time for my TikTok debut. Meanwhile, with Hololive Japan, we also have Shishiro Botan, who along with Minato Aqua is once again teaming up with Red Bull Japan, as the two will be holding a special event in July, allowing winners of a Red Bull contest to attend, along with others available to win a special voice pack from one of these two. And at last, this talent has officially ran her first official Twitch test, saying, at least I learned something, and making the same mistake so many new streamers to Twitch make, saying, I didn't set up Twitch to save the stream, so I couldn't archive today's test stream. I'll save it next time. As yes, by default, Twitch does not actually save the VODs. With Twitch, of course, being a small independent company, they couldn't possibly host all of that data. Further along, we also have Ninjisanji English's Nina Kosaka, the unofficial #1 mom of the group, coming back to Twitch tonight saying stay tuned, and also adding OMG, I've been clipping with the new mic because I accidentally put the gain up while dusting and I never turned it down. And also with Ninjisanji English, we have Selen Tatsuki, the competitive dragon racer who streams on Twitch from time to time, and having now taken part in the Overwatch 2 beta test, where yes, it's true, Selen's team did beat XQC's team in the beta, with Selen going on to say, bumping into all these pros and content creators in Overwatch 2 beta really reminds me of my Overwatch days at its peak. And let's now peek at Ninjisanji more, who had sent out this official notice saying, we would like to alert you regarding unofficial and illegal goods. We have observed a situation where goods that used or reproduced designs from Ninjisanji English are being resold at high prices as if they are the official product. That sounds a little familiar. Going on to say, legal action will be taken for the production and sale of illegal pirated products. We would like to ask for the cooperation of all fans in avoiding the purchase of such products. But what is official is this, with Ninjisanji celebrating the release of a brand new Blu-ray, that being for the Tsukino Mito first solo concert, a Ninjisanji talent who comes in many different forms, and who is also playing a pivotal role in the V Carnival Volume 2 event, both performing on stage and emceeing one of the days as well, and seen here officially as part of the Red Team, as once again these t-shirts, along with many other variations, will be shown on the VTuber models themselves at the carnival, and are also available for purchase right now. Further along here now, we have Production Kawaii's Nene Amano, with this angel tuber going on to say this, just finished the last day of my job. I'm now a full-time content creator. I'm so incredibly thankful for all of your support and will continue to work hard for it. As tonight, she will also be part of a big announcement from Production Kawaii, this one involving all of the first gen and occurring at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. As this talent would go on to say, I am so hyped and pumped for tomorrow, and today made my heart so warm and full, and what the? And next up, we have Moenoamii, independent artist and VTuber, who had been on an official indefinite hiatus, but now updating us with, I will be graduating and officially stop my VTuber activities. Thank you so much for the support you've given me during our times together. Adding, sorry I didn't have time to make proper graduation art. I will do an official last stream tomorrow, and after my stream, all of my YouTube vids will be private. That probably means privated. We're going to assume that meant privated. As this graduation graduation stream is slated for 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific on April 28th. And here again, we have girldm, the Vtuber, whose Twitter account was originally started as an Overwatch meme account and has now blossomed into this. That's right, here it is at last. The girldm plushie, available from makeship.com, with GMDM saying now you can have your own girldm and watch your mayo mysteriously disappear. As here we have this fully formed production model with pre-orders open for 21 days and the project fully funded within 6 hours of going live. This plushie is expected to ship on August 12th. We'll have the order link down below. And now for more VTuber news, we turn to our co-host, Lae-Dee.
VTuber Amane Hilo has officially announced that they have quit their job in order to pursue full-time streaming, saying thank you guys so much for making this possible, and I cannot thank my friends enough for supporting me and believing in me. Here's to a chaotic next month. While following up this tweet, saying this is a message to all my teachers in school that laughed when I said I was going to be a content creator. I'm also an anime girl. Get wrecked for not believing in me. And a new live 2D guild emerges, that being at Puppet Rigs, with 11 members for Puppet Works, as shown here in this illustration by King Craft. Juniper, Virtual Moth Woman, and Monster Girl has tweeted out some interesting videos alluding to April 30th, as Juniper tweets out these videos alluding to April 40th in what is assumed to may be a containment breach for Loon Genetic Research Facility, with many excited for the event, as shown here in this illustration by Virtual Graves, who says exercise extreme caution. But that's not all happening on April 30th, as VTuber Murasaki Hiroshi will be officially debuting with a live 2D model rigged by Diariku as well. Catgirl Spats at Spatula has recently celebrated their birthday with a 24-hour birthday subathon, while also showcasing their new live 2D model, both drawn and rigged by themselves. We also have Delinquent Frog VTuber Koki Monster, who also celebrated their birthday recently with a special announcement, but also with a 3D model reveal. That 3D model done in Vroid by Rail Hungry, who says thank you again so much for trusting me with your 3D self. It was an absolute pleasure working on this. I learned so much. As always, it's made in Vroid. The spikes and mask piece were modeled and added on in Blender. And a big welcome to Valivana, Mouse Moon Druid, who not only debuted with a humanoid form, but also a very adorable full-on mousy look, with the design and rig coming from Ninjisanji and Manjiyu Froth. Sky, Ice Witch VTuber, comes out with a new look with some very captivating assets.
I swear, I'm looking respectfully, okay? I'm looking respectfully.
And now, back to you, False.
Thank you, Lae-Dee, and best wishes and good luck on your finals. And thank you all for 15,000 followers on Twitch and 66,600 subscribers on YouTube. And that is all for this episode. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe below. Send your VTuber news tips to our Discord. Join us on Twitch, where we record hours beforehand, and we'll have more things VTubers say for you soon.